Analysis of P2B's performance at the Arewa House. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The interactive session with presidential candidates that was organized by the Arewa Joint Committee has been the topic of discussion among many Nigerians, as videos showing the performance of each candidate have gone viral. However, some Nigerians have argued that the event could be a milestone for P2B's presidential bid for the reason discussed in this article. Prior to the said event, most political analysts and chieftains of oppositions parties had disputed P2B's popularity in the northern parts of the country. Some naysayers had even argued that the Labour Party presidential candidates may not win any state in the region. However, in his usual style, the Labour Party presidential candidate seemed to have impressed the attendees, mostly northern leaders, who applauded him and cheered him on at the venue. Speaking at the event, P2B displayed vigor, vitality, and intelligence as he shared his ideas and engaged in vital questions. The highlight of the event for many people was how P2B debunked the weight allegations which had hitherto been used to label him as an anti-North. For example, Obi'S addressed claim that he had ordered Northerners to move about with their ID cards during his administration as the governor of Anambra State. The presidential candidate also addressed claims that he had detained a prominent politician during an election period. He also revealed how he financed a prominent rice farmer from the region. The Labour Party candidate addressed vital issues such as view regarding a proscribed group in the southeast. After all, P2B is known for his issue-based campaign, and he did not fail to share his plans for the North at the event. The vote from the northern region have always played a crucial role in determining the outcome of elections in Nigeria. P2B may have endeared Northerners to his presidential ambition by debunking this allegation and allaying the fears of people in the region. The key issues addressed at the Arewa House by P2B could make people in the region more receptive to his campaign and messages. Now, the presidential candidates have been saying it. This time around, Nigerians, we don't walk. We are no longer sleeping on the bicycle. Now, before you go see people, it is when they come, when people know that the election is coming, is when you start seeing people knocking on your door, giving you one basin or one module of rice, giving you one module of beans, giving you groundnut oil, sachet tomato, and seasoning cubes. Now, what will they use now? But now, all of a sudden, there is this hunger, there is this political awakeness where we say everybody don't get. So people are no longer talking about what they go get. People are talking about what value are you bringing. And unfortunately, I'm sorry to burst the bubble zone. If you ask me, the presidential candidate that has been campaigning long before the campaign started, Omona P2B, the man has been going around telling people, this is what I'm going to do, and this is how I'm going to do it. We never ever get any presidential candidate before we come outside and tell us, say, this is what I'm going to do, and this is how I'm going to do it. I have not seen. They only come and read us nursery rhymes. They come and tell us, I'm going to make the road better. I'm going to make the power sector better. The infrastructure will be better. How are you going to come about it? Just like when you write a mathematical problem on the board. 2x, 2 into bracket, x plus y, close bracket, another open bracket, 4 into bracket x plus y minus y. You say the answer is 12. How did they arrive at that answer? They have been giving us this equation without solution. Then somebody came and broke it down. Somebody came and solved it. It is clear, crystal clear. You know when your master writes something for body, they clear. You say what we say in your head na blockhead. You are able to understand it. That is how it is. And now, fortunately, P2B's ability to open people's eyes, other people are now trying to. In fact, they're even finding it difficult to. And this is why I would tell us now, this period, to make sure we listen to our candidates. Don't listen to their spokesman, no, their spokesperson or their campaign person or campaign manager. No. We have to listen to these people themselves. This is the period we are going to listen to them and be able to hold them accountable. Now we go know, I will do this, and this is how we do it. We go keep on for there, keep on for cooler. Anybody that's at the end of the day, the person won, we bring on the person on. From year to year, we are going to be able to score the person. You don't do this one, you know do this one. You don't do this one, you know do another one. Then we'll be able to use it to hold that person accountable when we give the person a mandate. So this Northern group and leaders, this Arewa, what's it called? Should I say event? It is an eye opener, and sincerely, it was already me. It sweets me, because this time it is no longer the Northern elites going to people's houses, giving them one model of gari, one model of rice, one model of no, and maybe 1,000 or 1,500 or even 2,000 naira. We don't go reach anything. That era is almost gone. And sincerely, I am proud of us. Sincerely, I did proud say people are no longer wanting to mortgage their future for a place of porridge. People are coming out to see the truth. Now we are no longer fighting for what to eat in this country. Yes, hunger dey town, but this fight, this next year's election, is not a fight for what to eat. We are fighting for our life. We are fighting for the lives of our children, the lives of our children. So it was already me, and the Northerners has heard from the horse's mouth. All I'm going to say is presidential candidates should also be aware of what they are saying. They should be aware, very aware. They should not make promises they will not keep. And let them know that the way it is now is not going to be the way it is going to be tomorrow. This is what I mean. The way they are saying it now, they have not entered into the seat. They have not been given the mandate. They are not at the presidential seat yet. So it is very possible that they see things to be easier from where they are sitting. When they enter, no go dey easier. So they should reduce the way they are saying they will do things. They will do that. My own is, when you go in, or I'm of the opinion that if we have if we have presidential candidates who come in with an attitude of, I want to do better than my predecessor. Like now, for instance, Buhari is our president, right? Another person that succeeds him comes in and say, I want to do better than Buhari. He comes in and maybe the person is able to do maybe even 3 or 4 sectors. Maybe the person touched 3 or 4 sectors, but those 3 or 4 sectors the person touched, the person is able to do it to a 90, 95%, 97% okay. As in all those sectors, 4 of them are okay, 3 of them are okay. The next person that comes in, the same thing. In the next 20 years from now, Nigeria will better pass Dubai. So, 2 cents, I'm leaving with us. Let us make sure we don't vote along ethnic lines or tribal lines. Let us make sure we don't vote for ethnicism or nepotism or favoritism. Let us make sure we do the right thing. Let us vote for our conscience. Let us vote for the competent, capable, and credible person and take back our country. It is only now. Tomorrow may be too late. We must do the right thing come February 2023. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time.